Luka Modric has been playing at the highest level for nearly 2 decades, and he's built one of the greatest careers of all time. The 2018 Ballon d'Or winner has 6 Champions League titles and is the most decorated player in Real Madrid's history with 26 trophies. He also led Croatia to a World Cup final in 2018 and a semi-final in 2022, cementing his legacy as an all-time great. Now, what's most remarkable is that the majority of his achievements came after turning 30 years old. He won his first Champions League at 29 years old, and rest of the 5 Champions Leagues came after 30. He even won his Ballon d'Or at 33 years old, proving that he's a physical marvel. Now at 40 years old, instead of heading to Saudi Arabia or USA for a final payday, Modric has joined AC Milan and he's dominating the league. So let's take a deeper look at how he's doing it. Now, when Modric joined AC Milan for the 2025-26 season, the club in the season prior had just endured one of its worst campaigns in recent memory. AC Milan finished 8th in Serie A and missed out on European football, which was a devastating blow for a club with such a rich Champions League heritage. And in that summer, Milan also lost their best midfielder, Tijani Reinders, and they were forced into a rebuild. The club brought several signings. This included Christopher Nkunku, Samuel Ricci, Pervis Estupiñán and Adrian Rabiot, but the most impactful arrival came on a free transfer, and that was 40-year-old Luka Modric, and he was tasked with replacing Reinders. Modric immediately stepped up, taking on the league with ease like a duck to water, and now after 11 games, Milan sit 3rd in Serie A, just 2 points behind leaders Inter Milan. It's a stunning turnaround, and Modric's influence has been at the centre of it. Under the manager Allegri, Milan now play a 3-5-2 formation, with Modric orchestrating the play from deep. So far, he has completed 597 passes, which is more than any other player in Serie A this season, and he ranks 3rd for most long-range passes with 56. Just like at Real Madrid in their prime, Milan don't dominate possession. Allegri favours a structured counter-attacking approach, and this suits Modric perfectly. His energy, vision and range of passing allows him to dictate play even in a system built for quick transitions. When you think of the greatest midfield passers, you think of Iniesta and Xavi, where Modric belongs right beside them. He plays with constant attacking intent, always looking for incisive forward passes or clever side-to-side movement to control tempo. These are the same qualities that made Real Madrid so dominant in the past decade, and Modric has brought the same control to Milan even at 40 years old. Defensively, he's still very good. Modric averages 1.9 successful tackles per 90 minutes and 1.94 interceptions per 90, proving that his defensive awareness and work rate remains elite even at 40 years old. Luka Modric's impact on AC Milan this season has been transformative. From one of their worst seasons to now they're challenging for the title, his intelligence, composure and leadership have elevated everyone around him. We've never seen a 40-year-old midfielder perform at such a high level in Europe's top leagues. If we were to compare him with another legendary playmaker who joined Serie A this season, Kevin De Bruyne, who is 6 years his junior at 34 years old, now with Napoli, he struggled with injuries, while Modric remains an Iron Man, and even when they weren't injured, Modric was outperforming De Bruyne. Modric's durability and consistency is unmatched. Looking ahead, Modric already has 192 appearances for Croatia, and he's most likely will play in the 2026 World Cup. And since he made his debut in the 2006 World Cup and has featured in every other World Cup since, he'll be heading to his 6th World Cup, a feat that's only matched by Lionel Messi and Ronaldo. And on that subject of Messi and Ronaldo, we know that those 2 players define the last generation, and when you think of the 3rd player, you might say names like Lewandowski, Neymar, Suarez, Iniesta, but there's a strong argument to say Luka Modric should be the 3rd player to stand beside Messi and Ronaldo when you think of players that defined an era. So thank you for watching this video on Luka Modric. Leave a comment below on what you think of his impact on Serie A has been so far. Also, subscribe to my channel to support future content.